Hello guys, and happy, I think today's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. I will have to apologize for tonight's vlog because it's 11:57 right now. And I am going to bed, but honestly, guys, I really was not feeling very well today. I told you guys yesterday I had a pretty upset stomach. So I just I had an upset stomach yesterday night when I went to bed. And two, because I went to the football meeting yesterday too, so I had eaten right before that, and then I was sitting for I think it was almost 2 or 3 hours or something like that straight. And I think that might have had something to do with it, like not moving for a while. And so then today when I woke up this morning, I felt perfectly fine. Like I took a shower, I had breakfast, I was able to have a bagel and cream cheese. I went outside, I actually washed the crock pot. I got the freezer dinner from the crock pot freezer dinner thingy, the pre-made dinner from the freezer, and was defrosting it and put it in, washed the crock pot out from yesterday night. So all that went perfectly fine. And two, because tonight I ended up making chicken noodle soup, I made myself a vegetable soup, which did not taste very good, honestly. I mean, I added the same seasonings as the chicken one, but I think that it had I should have added more noodles and less vegetables because it tasted way too vegetable-y. It tasted like straight carrots. That's literally what it tasted like, but it was weird, because vegetable broth tastes like vegetable broth, if that makes sense. Pretty much you know, the way carrots taste in chicken noodle soup, pretty much, but that was mainly what it tasted like. And so I was like, well, maybe I should have only done half of the carrots or whatever that I ended up adding to it. But anyways, and should have added more noodles, but it didn't taste very good, and the seasonings did not taste too right either. But I had a bowl of that, and I was able to have that too later tonight, which actually kind of made my stomach feel better. I don't know why. But this afternoon then, all of a sudden, at 4 or 5 o'clock, I felt insanely tired. I had a horrible headache. My stomach started killing me again. And two, I was really scared that I was getting sick, an actual cold or flu or something like that, because I felt like my legs were hurting me. I thought it was body aches, and I was like, oh my gosh, no, I can't be getting sick. I just hate being sick. And I haven't been sick recently, really, really bad. Knock on wood. I have to find something to knock on. There. But I've been pretty healthy, so I hate getting sick, obviously, but nobody I think likes getting sick. But I was just really scared. And then I laid in bed for a little bit while I let the dinner finish cooking. And I watched a few episodes of Grey's Anatomy, and honestly, I started feeling a lot better. I didn't feel really as tired anymore either, and my legs weren't really hurting me either. I don't even know what it was. And my headache too, I took Advil, so I don't know, maybe my legs were just sore, and because I took an Advil for my headache or whatever it was, I took acetaminophen, something. That obviously when I took it for my headache, my legs were just aching or something. They stopped hurting too. And then I had, like I said, the vegetable noodle soup for dinner, and then that made my stomach stop hurting. So it was kind of nice, even though I did not like how it tasted at all. But yeah, then I felt all of a sudden really, really good, but up until the whole morning almost, I just was not feeling up until the afternoon, I was not feeling very well. So that's why I didn't really record today, because I was like, oh, I'll record and do a cute little thing about, the dinner that I was making separate for myself and stuff like that. No, that didn't end up happening. And then to now, because it's 12 o'clock, I would have been in bed an hour ago, but I was watching the Hawks game, and I was watching the Bulls game too. The Hawks ended up winning in overtime. It was awesome. Crawford played like a beast today. And the Bulls too, which I don't even remember the final score. It's I think they won by 6 points, somewhere around 6 points, I think it was. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was exactly 6 points. I think the final score was 103, 103 to 97, which would be 6 points exactly. I think that was the final score. But yeah, so I ended up watching those, and because the Bulls game was in Phoenix, I don't know, they're 2 hours? Is it behind? Yeah, I think it's behind us, right? I don't know, because I know New York's always an hour ahead of us, because like on New Year's, New York is always first, then it's Chicago, and then I don't know what time zone California, Phoenix, and that kind of stuff is in. I don't know. I want to say they're 2 hours at least behind us. I think 2 or 3, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I think 3 seems too much, because I thought like Hawaii was like 4 or 5. So yeah. Anyways, guys, but so there are a few hours. I think 2, because that would make the most sense. That they started the game at 8:30 because they had, I think they had Supernatural on, and then they had half an hour for the news, and then it was on at 8:30. So my voice is like all crackly too, guys. Which isn't like from a sore throat or anything. I actually just need water because I haven't been talking at all because I've been watching hockey and basketball for the past few hours. Sorry, their game was at 9:30. The Hawks game was in Canada. It was at 8:30. So yeah, they were probably 2 hours behind us in Phoenix. Anyways, the game ended up ending at like past 11 o'clock, obviously, but it was scheduled to end at 11 o'clock. So obviously that went kind of long. And so yeah. But maybe it was, I can't remember which one was which one was scheduled to end when. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry again for the shortfall, but honestly though, I'm feeling a lot better now, so I'm hoping that I'll feel better too. I don't know too, because a lot of times I've been having a lot of almonds lately, and peanuts too. I got peanuts at Aldi's the other day, and when I have a lot of nuts, because they're like so high in protein, a lot of times, I don't know, it irritates my stomach, because like it has protein in it, so it's supposed to help fill you up. So like I feel like sometimes I end up overeating when I have like nuts, because they try and fill you up at the same time, if that makes sense. And so it's like tricking your body. You're like, okay, I don't need to eat, but your mind's still telling you you're hungry, kind of thing. And so I'd be like, oh well, I only had like a small little bowl of peanuts or something like that. I'm like, oh, I'm not hungry. You know, like after I eat something, if I'm still hungry, I'll be like, oh, I'll just have a small little bowl of peanuts, and normally that'll finish filling me up. But like in my brain, it's still mentally telling me that I'm hungry. So sometimes that's a problem. I think that might have been the problem yesterday too, was that I felt like I was still hungry. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. I'll try and do something interesting, I promise, guys. If you guys did enjoy today's though, give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So bye, guys. We just got back from a football board meeting, because I just popped a squat right there and started scratching himself. Like, he really had to itch himself. He was like running and trying to scratch himself at the same time. It was pretty funny. Now he's crying about it. We got back, like I said, from the board meeting, because my dad's the vice president, and I said that I'd start going because I kind of want to head up a committee. Or not, I don't want to head it. My dad wants to head up a committee for like recruiting, and I said that I'd do it since I had some ideas about like doing that. So yeah, we were planning on, or I was planning on like attending those. So they're once a month, every Tuesday. What is this, the first Tuesday of the month, I think it is. So or no, second Tuesday, I guess it would be, right? Yeah, second Tuesday of the month.